Hello everyone, welcome to another battle report. Today we have Chaos Knights. We have the Warlord over here. He has the Relic Gauntlet and his cool gun. Then we have the big boy, who has a Relic gun, I think.
Serpent Strike.
And then another, the Decimators, right?
Laser Destructor.
No, the model.
Oh, Desecrator.
Desecrator. Then we have, the mission we are playing is 6 objectives. We roll at the beginning of the battle round to see one of them disappear. You score 1 point for each one you hold. So we have one there, one there, one there, one just on the other side of this building, one just on the other side of that building, and one right here. And I am playing Necrons. There'll probably be a lot of errors made. Luckily, you won't see most of them because it'll be off camera. But we have 3 units of 20 warriors. They all have this gun. We have a Destroyer Lord. We have a Cryptek. And we have a Royal Warden. He's right up front. Magnetized for the win. Then we have, way over here, the Nightbringer, 5 Scarabs. I do have my deck to let me know what each turn will do. I'm playing a custom dynasty where I get 6-inch move and add 3 inches to all my guns. Then I've got a Relic and Warlord trait to do stuff. They'll be mentioned as they come up. The twist is add 1 to the move of all models and 1 to advance and charge rolls. This is the deployment zone. And the objective, which is the 6 objectives that disappear. So before we roll to see who goes first, I'm going to move my 6 inches. So we'll be back after that and the roll to see who goes first. Okay, we are back. These guys moved up, these guys moved up, these guys moved up and back. Over here, those guys moved up, and he sat there, because he doesn't get it. Haha. Alright, we'll see who goes first. Can't see either one of them.
We got one.
I rolled a 1. You also rolled a 1. There's 1. Alright. Try to roll it here. They got a 4 and a 3. Chaos Knights, turn 1. Okay, Chaos turn 1. This guy moved up. Killed, after reanimation, 7 guys. That guy moved up, took some pot shots. And then this guy took some pot shots. They killed 3 after reanimation in this unit. And then his big gun shot over. I made all my saves, but some mortal wounds got through and took 2 wounds on the Nightbringer. And he is currently on no objectives, so on to Necrons Turn 1. My protocol is the plus 1-inch move. So we'll be back after Necrons Turn 1. Okay, so over here, these guys healed 1 from the Cryptek. They shot and did 3 wounds to the Big Knight. All of these guys shifted over here and did 10 wounds to that Knight. And this guy did nothing. The one power was out of range, and the other one just failed. And then hiding behind those buildings, you can kind of see them, are my Scarabs. They're holding that objective. I have this objective, and this objective. So end of turn 1, it is 3-1. On to Chaos Knights, turn 2. Well, that was interesting. This guy shot and charged those guys, got them down to a couple. They failed morale and lost a couple more, so they're down to 5 guys. These guys took a couple pot shots, but they're only down 2 guys. And then these guys, they made like 7 6-up saves total. And then they reanimated a bunch as well. So, and they only did 1 wound to him. So that was cool. He killed a couple, but most of them came back. And he failed to do anything to the Nightbringer, and that's kind of it. He's kind of stuck in now, so we're going to see how that goes. We'll be back after Necron Turn 2. Well, the big knights aren't the greatest in combat, and the Necrons can reanimate. So he killed one, it reanimated, they didn't do anything. However, over here, the Royal Warden allowed them to fall back and shoot, and the combined shooting between them, and the Catan were able to finish the knight, who did not blow up. He tried, but he did not. And then Necrons are going to get 3 more points, and it's already Chaos Knight turn 3. It's going a lot faster with big models and movement trays. Definitely like the movement trays. On to next turn. Okay, so this guy didn't shoot. He fell back and then recharged the guys, and he absolutely massacred them. This guy over here moved up, shot, took some shots in the Catan, but he made all his invul. And then he did a whole bunch of wounds to these guys, and 5 of them reanimated back. And I kind of reanimated far away from him because I want to kill him. The top half was taken off because it kept rolling off. It's reaching around all these buildings and stuff. He's only at 22 out of his 24 wounds, so he's still perfectly healthy. It's just easier to move him around without the rest of the model. And that's it. He killed some guys, killed a couple guys there, and that unit's dead. He did, however... he did not score a point. But remember, he did get the point over there, so he's currently at 1 point. On to Necrons, turn 3. Okay, so first, make this. He was on an objective. He did get that point. He is at 2. So I made a good idea and a bad idea, and I charged the Knight. The Nightbringer did enough wounds to take him down to 1, but then he interrupted. I wanted to see what my Lord would do, and apparently he just dies, and isn't actually that good. So that happened. And then these warriors here destroyed him. I still have a consolidate move, so I might move a little bit just to get that objective a little more. But I am on 2 objectives, so I get 2 more points. On to Chaos, turn 4. Oh, let's roll on camera. The other one was that objective disappeared turn 2. This objective went away turn 3. And 4 already gone. 3 is the one you're going to walk away from anyway. So that one's dead. On to Chaos Knights, turn 4. Alright, he came from over here, moved, shot, did 3 wounds to the Nightbringer, shot the rest in and charged and took this unit down to 3. And he's still on 22 wounds. On to Necrons, turn 4. Okay. Everyone, I used the Royal Warden to fall back and charge, or shoot and charge. Then everybody shot. The Nightbringer went to town, did 5 mortal wounds in his little phase. And then in the charge phase, he was able to finish it. These guys put in 8 wounds in the shooting phase. So they did really good. And the Nightbringer killed him. He did not blow up. He did spend the CP for the double 4-up to super explode, but did not. That is a Necron victory. And as always, if you have any comments, concerns, anything, feel free to leave them below.